Psalm 23. Perhaps you've heard it. It's a passage that resonates deeply with many, maybe even memorized it. It's one of the most beloved passages in all of Scripture, cherished for its profound simplicity and depth. A psalm of David, a shepherd himself, it paints a vivid picture of God's care for us. David's experiences as a shepherd gave him unique insights into the relationship between a shepherd and his flock. Just like a shepherd guides his sheep, so too does God guide us. He leads us through the valleys and over the hills, always by our side. He protects us, comforts us, and leads us to peace. In times of trouble, His presence is our refuge, and in moments of calm, His guidance is our assurance. This psalm is a timeless treasure. Though written thousands of years ago, it speaks to us today just as powerfully as it did then. Its words have crossed generations, offering solace and strength. Its message of hope and comfort transcends time and circumstance. No matter where we are or what we face, the Psalm's promise remains. In a world often filled with uncertainty, Psalm 23 offers us a reassuring truth. God is our shepherd, and we shall not be in want. His care is unwavering, and His love boundless. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. These opening verses offer an immediate sense of calm. The imagery is serene and inviting. God, as our shepherd, provides for our needs. He leads us to places of rest and restoration. Think about a time you felt depleted, weary. Psalm 23 reminds us that God sees our weariness. He desires to restore our souls. He guides us to places of peace, just like a shepherd guides his sheep to lush meadows and refreshing streams. Life, however, is not always green pastures and still waters. Sometimes we find ourselves in the midst of storms, facing trials that test our faith and resilience. We face challenges, moments of fear and doubt. These moments can feel overwhelming, like a turbulent river or a dark forest where the path is unclear. But even in those valleys, the shepherd is with us. He guides us through the rocky passes and misty hills, ensuring we are never truly alone. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. His guidance is unwavering, and His presence is a constant source of comfort. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for You are with me. Your light breaks through the darkness, showing me the way. Your rod and Your staff, they comfort me. They are symbols of Your protection and care, guiding me through the toughest times. These verses don't deny the existence of hardship. Instead, they acknowledge it and offer hope. Instead, they offer a powerful promise. God is with us in the midst of our struggles. His presence is a beacon of hope and a source of unwavering support. His presence is a source of comfort and strength. Like the sunrise after a long night, it brings warmth and reassurance. Like a shepherd uses his rod and staff to protect his sheep, God protects us from harm. We are never alone. His watchful eye is always upon us, guiding and shielding us from the perils of life. Like a shepherd uses his rod and staff to protect his sheep, God protects us from harm. We are never alone. His watchful eye is always upon us, guiding and shielding us from the perils of life. Even in the presence of our enemies, God provides for us. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. This imagery speaks of God's abundant blessings and protection. He lavishes us with His goodness, even when surrounded by adversity. Imagine a banquet table set in the open with your foes watching from a distance. God's provision for you is so extravagant, so undeniable, that even your enemies cannot deny His favor upon you. His blessings are not limited by our circumstances, but flow freely from His heart of love. Psalm 23 concludes with a beautiful affirmation of God's faithfulness. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This verse encapsulates the essence of divine assurance, a promise that transcends time and circumstance. The psalm began with the assurance of God's provision and ends with the promise of His eternal presence. It paints a picture of a journey, one that starts with trust and ends with eternal peace. This is our hope, our comfort, our peace. In every season of life, whether in joy or sorrow, this promise remains steadfast. No matter what life may bring, we are never beyond the reach of God's love. His love is a constant, unwavering force that guides us through the darkest valleys and the brightest days. He is our shepherd, guiding us, protecting us, providing for us, and ultimately leading us home. His guidance is gentle yet firm, always steering us towards the path of righteousness. May the words of Psalm 23 bring you comfort and peace today, knowing that you are deeply loved and cared for by the Good Shepherd. Let these words be a reminder of the eternal promise that we are never alone, and that His love is ever present,